Hello and welcome back to our HIP Roman Restoration campaign. In our last episode, we finished most of the wars we had going on against Bohemia and Egypt down here, and against a revolt in the HRE, and we're about to finish this one with the HRE itself pretty soon, hopefully, once we get a few more sieges done, or possibly by fighting their army if they see fit to send one down in this direction. We'll see. I'm not going to go looking for an army to fight. Some free technology, which is good. And after this war, we'll probably declare the Holy War for the Emirate of Ifriqiya, or Duchy of Ifriqiya, which will allow us to restore the Roman Empire. We may have to change our theme system as well, but we'll deal with that at the appropriate time. Okay, that gets us up to 67. And we'll also probably declare on anybody else that our truces have expired with, if anyone. May have an army on the way down here. I think all of these counties that we are sieging are mountains. So we'll have a pretty good defensive position. We should be able to get reinforcements to wherever they attack in time. Let's see, we no longer have a truce with the Seljuks, so we can go to war with them, which we would like to do. Oh, it looks like there's a revolt going on against them right now. But it only involves this county, which is part of the same duchy as this one, which is still under the Seljuks, so that wouldn't actually help us out very much at all. We'd still have to declare a war for that duchy on the Seljuks, even if we took it from the revolt. But hopefully that means they'll be extremely weak when it comes time for us to attack them. We need a new ecclesiarch, which would have been good news if we had a better one available, but unfortunately everyone that we can appoint is still very bad at the job. But that's okay. Seems like we're making decent progress on conversions anyway. We have captured an enemy commander who we will put into the dungeons. We're up to 87. So this army with the Teutonic Order and the Holy Roman Empire and troops from Swabia, who are ostensibly neutral, but I suspect will probably end up actually fighting in this battle, are indeed attacking us in Como here. So that's fine, we'll allow them to do so. We'll put our best commanders in charge, excepting ourselves. Not ready to die just yet, and we'll probably just use this whole army to reinforce, since I think we'll get enough war score from this battle to end this war immediately. More of our vassals fighting each other. There's a lot of vassal conflict going on right now, all across the empire, which makes me want to raise my crown laws to stop them, but we have enough faction problems that it's probably not a good idea. Anyway. This army is arriving on the 9th. So they cross a river as well as attacking into the mountains. And we are actually not fighting the army from Swabia, so that's good news. Hopefully we still get enough war score to end the war. In fact, we don't even need the reinforcements, I think. Let's stay there, keep our siege progress. And we did get enough war score, so let's enforce demands. So, this county we vassalized. The holder, this is de jure part of Carinthia, so we'll transfer our vassalage to him. and get our troops disbanded. I don't think we had any boats raised, so that's fine. A hostile siege due to raiders over there, we'll just ignore them. Alright. We'll keep our army around over here, our retinues. And of course, we have dangerous factions again immediately. Probably mostly thanks to the Exarch of Italy here. Well, I suppose we'll see if any of these people are easily bribed. 236. A little too rich for my blood. That's better, but still not great. I don't know, we might try to arrest and release a duke. 70% chance of this guy. Or even the Exarch of Antioch, but we have a very low chance of imprisoning him. Notable also that we have righteous imprisonment on our wife. Oh, I guess she's a heretic. Let's just ask her to convert. Is that why we have imprisonment on her? She's the leader of a plot to kill a duke. Okay. Oh, we don't care about that. Oh, right. Here's the Aztec invasion. Declared upon the King of France. Thousands of exotic ships have arrived in the Bay of Biscay, spewing out numberless hordes of ululating warriors in weird armor sporting feathers and bone. These invaders from beyond the sunset worship hellish demon gods, sacrificing the populations of entire towns on altars erected on top of pyramid-shaped wooden edifices. They cut their victims' hearts out, carefully flay them, and let their devil priests wear the skins for many days. God have mercy. I don't think that's really our problem. Actually, it kind of is our problem now that I think about it, because France is our ally. We could just decline and leave France to deal with it by themselves. I kind of feel like it might be fun to fight the Aztecs right now, though. I was intending to declare some wars of my own. Maybe we'll accept, but not actually help that much. This will let us see what's going on, at least. Oh, our wife refuses to convert. I think just because we went to war right now. That's fine. I don't think this gives us the defending against foreigners opinion bonus with all of our vassals, unfortunately. Maybe it was a bad idea to accept. Now that I see these 100,000 strong stacks landing over here. I guess the best we can hope for is they just beat France quickly and make peace. That is a big battle. Which unfortunately we can't actually watch. They've also declared their invasion of Brittany, okay. Another huge fleet of the bloodthirsty Aztecs has been sighted in the Breton coast. The populace is fleeing in fear of the charnel altars of the foreign demon gods. Dreadful lord of the invaders has allegedly taken a vow to conquer the whole world in the name of the Aztec god of the sun and of war, which I will not attempt to pronounce. The Blessed Virgin have mercy. One of my courtiers has criticized the strategies and tactics I've been employing during this war. You mean sitting at home in my castle and not helping? You may have a point. I don't think we really could have helped anyway. Well, telling me as a point, the plus 10 general opinion could help with our factions. Well, they're no longer dangerous, at least. And we have a child that needs an education. This is our eldest son of our heir, I think. So we may well end up playing as him. So we'll educate him ourselves. I guess we just turned 50 as well, because we've gotten a magnificent white beard. Which, much like in real life, everybody instantly grows at the age of 50. I'm looking forward to that day. Ravenna is revoking things. Our nephew is of age and became Midas touched, okay. Alright, I suspect the Aztecs are just going to siege down a bunch of holdings in France and end this war and not even come over to our land to bother us. So I think we'll just go ahead and declare some of the wars we were going to declare. Or the 2 wars that we were going to declare. So we still have truces with Bohemia and the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe we can still get a good plot going against the King of Bohemia. We can, so let's do that as well. And since it's likely to be over 200%, we might just wait for this to fire before declaring wars. Though actually, now that I look down here, we also have a revolt going on. Maybe we want to declare war immediately to take advantage of that. Yeah, I think we'll... Actually, yeah, this is the same situation as over in the Seljuks. The one county that's rebelling is still in the same duchy as this one that's under Bohemia, so that wouldn't actually help us. So that being the case, we'll just wait a little while, see if we can get this plot to fire quickly. And declare on Bohemia proper. Let's hope he doesn't go into hiding again immediately. My co-conspirator, this bishop, has sent word that the carriage King Boris is travelling on will soon suffer an unfortunate accident, leaving no survivors. I approve this plan. Not sure if I didn't click it properly the first time, or if I just approved 2 plans. A large shrine dating back to antiquity has recently been unearthed in Thrace, made of stone. Its arrival is a testimony to its strength and sturdiness. As this shrine was found in territory belonging to you, you have a say in what should be done with it, while it is not large enough to be converted into a modern temple. Perhaps it might have some other use. So I think there's an option where we can get lower revolt risk and more diplomacy. Namely this one, so we'll take that. Alright, success. And our involvement in the plot was not discovered. So, the new king of Bohemia has taken power and our truce has ended, so we can declare on them. Unfortunately, the revolt down here is now sort of working against us because we can't declare for these 2 counties. Unless this is looking like it's going to end very soon. We can just declare for Pisa, though. But as it happens, one of the holdings in here is part of the revolt, which means we won't get that. I think that's okay, though. We'll just deal with taking that one holding later, I suppose. take Pisa. And we'll also declare on the Seljuks, which shouldn't be a difficult war. So we can take the one coastal county or the two inland ones here, or these two. I guess we'll just take these two, since they're just better counties. It was here, okay. Oh, I think I mentioned maybe taking these ones next time because that would allow us to usurp the Kingdom of Syria. Well, I guess that's not an urgent concern. We got rid of a lot of vassals when we created the Kingdom of Italy. Oh, our name has also reoriented itself at some point, which is very nice. I think maybe when we took this county up here? Anyway. Neither here nor there, really, I suppose. Hopefully this guy hasn't converted to Orthodox, so we can still declare a holy war on him. In fact, it's a religious reconquest we'll be declaring. Same difference, basically. Okay. So let's raise the troops from Ravenna here and Italy. The Exarchate of Italy. Rather than the other Italy up here, but maybe we'll raise them too. We shouldn't need this many. Hopefully this doesn't attract the attention of the Aztecs over here. So I guess we actually don't have to fight the revolt army, we can avoid them. They're in the adjacent county there. Yeah, since we have far more troops than we need here, let's divert some of them and use them down here in Tunis, or Ifriqiya, or whatever we're calling it. This Duke is usurping things from people, okay. Ooh, the Papal States have apparently become involved in one of these wars. Ah, it's our religious reconquest, okay. Well, maybe we'll just fight their army while we're here. Belisarius can lead the center. There is a scary looking number of armies down here, but I think they're actually part of a revolt that's going on against one of his vassals or something. So they shouldn't be too much trouble for us if we just avoid them. We have factions again. We'll probably be okay. I really wish Italy would get out of those factions. He's at 100%. You should be happy. Alright, let's fight the Pope. And we are actually fighting the Pope personally. Well, I mean, the Pope personally, not us personally. Alright, easy battle. We captured a cardinal, okay. Not the Pope though, unfortunately. Alright, and we do want to avoid these armies, so I think we'll just land our troops in the capital here. Oh, they've actually landed over here. Maybe we go and fight them instead. Yeah, I think so. We're going to be attacking into the hills, but I think that's the better move. We should be fine doing that anyway. I'll have to wait for the next episode though, because we are just about out of time for now, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.